This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And this is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here we go, set, 19 Lions, 19-8-2.
Here's Dart. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you get out really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to make it 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
And the Washington first down. 38 yards on the play.
Throwing now is Daniels. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Mustang 19.
That's another Washington first down.
Here's Daniels. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Deebo Samuel. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. To throw now, Dart. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. Inside the 10. And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap of this first quarter. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. To the air, Dart. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit. extra point splits the uprights. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Panthers 21-7. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Hold it ready.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Ready.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is cooking exactly what they drilled on.
Rallying good for 26 and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he's taken down inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 29-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Get it. Dragon 60. Hook. Mustang Knights.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Daniels looking to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Daniels going to throw for it. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
Looking to throw, Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Tui Pelotu got in and dropped him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing, Dart. Now he'll tuck this, and this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
All right, partner, deuce is wild in this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. This is taken at the 18. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Stop low at 7, like, Cup 19, Cup 19, go.
To throw is Daniels. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 Dragon, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Daniels. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain there of 21 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
Ready, right?
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
Come on, Cowboys!